All right, welcome to my place.
I love it. I love it.
Do you love it?
Yes.
It's nice and cozy.
The new Nightcap
Yes,
set, huh?
sir. Do you recognize this rug?
How many easy payments did you put on this?
Ooh, I'm still paying it off, baby. Still paying it off. But we're here to have a party, you know?
Oh, look, it's my old rug.
Yeah.
From the Factor Uncensored.
Yes, it's a hand-me-down,
I call that
baby.
theft, and I want everything back.
Okay, we'll figure that out after the show.
Congratulations, Carolina.
Thank you so much.
So proud of you. Remember the days you were producing the Factor when we were out live? Mm-hmm. And now she has her own show.
Yes. Thank you so much, Isiah. I mean, on this show, much like your show, we like to have a lot of fun.
Yes.
You definitely talk about the news things of the day, and we're going to try and stay away from that because we want people at home basically to have a good time before they go to bed, you know, kind of cozy up and have some conversations with us about things that they already talk about with their friends, maybe some celebrity gossip, some taboo topics, you know, but it's all in good fun. The main thing is fun, and it's the Nightcap, baby.
Yeah, what's up for a Nightcap? Shit, you know, kick back.
Well, with this new show, I'm going to be in the public eye, which is actually very uncharted territory for me. So I brought some friends over. My friend Isiah Carey, host of the Isiah Factor Uncensored, the legendary Scarface, and radio and TV show host Cindy Burbano. Thanks for coming to chat.
Glad
but before
to be
we
here.
get into it, I actually sent my girl Jen out into the streets to ask people if they've ever slid in a celeb's DMs and what they had to say.
What's going on, Carolina? I want to find out from the people tonight if they ever slid into celebrity DMs. And if they did, how are they shooting their shot? Let's find out.
I did.
You
Just recently. Yes.
How did you shoot your shot?
I asked about a morning show that they shot. I got a response.
No. You have?
Kim Kardashian.
You did?
She said nothing. She ignored me.
So how did you shoot your shot?
I said, hey, like, what's up? You know?
Keep it real. Like, what's going on, huh?
Let me on red, you know?
Okay.
Yes, sauce
Doja Cat. Doja Cat.
Again. Doja Cat. How did you shoot your shot?
I mean, like, Doja, if you see this, I'm bilingual. I can barely speak. I have a heavy-ass accent. But look, I will rub your ass, both guys' head.
If you had the opportunity right now to shoot your shot to a celebrity, what would you say? How would you shoot your shot and who would it be?
All right,
the camera.
right quick, Kim Kardashian, I'd be like, what's up, girl? Talking about or what?
If you had the opportunity, who would it be and how would you shoot your shot?
I say Michael B. Jordan.
Ooh, that's a good one. Michael B. How would you shoot your shot to him?
Hey.
If you were able to shoot your shot right now, who would your celebrity crush be?
Jason Momoa. If you want to aim high, you aim for the stars. I cook professionally.
Okay.
I'm tall, and our children will be giants. I can't remember.
No, that, you know, I mean, if you can't remember, you can't remember.
Do you not remember what you said?
Maybe you weren't supposed to be doing it, and that's why you intentionally forgot it.
Or they didn't respond.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Either way.
Yeah.
So how often are you guys getting people in your DMs asking?
All the time.
All the time.
I'm sure it's different for her.
Yeah.
No, honest. I mean, let me take out my phone. I'm kidding. I don't tell. But yeah, no, definitely. I mean, there's a lot of people. I don't know if they just think because they're celebrities that they could come and write, you know, like you're going to actually respond. And then there's some that I'm like, okay, hi.
But you're saying celebrities slide into your DM.
Yes. Yes.
Have they said anything, you know, that actually was worth responding to?
I mean, some have asked me out, but I'm not gonna necessarily like respond to something like that. But I mean, I get some inappropriate messages, definitely.
Yeah, I bet you get them all the time.
I can imagine.
What are your DMs looking like, Scarface?
Empty.
Like, where are they at?
Sure.
See, because it may not be just for like relationships or going out on a date. Are people like trying to get featured? People messaging you to get into? No, not a word.
That's impossible. Folks.
No, absolutely.
Impossible. We're not buying that one.
Bring the phone out. Let me see these receipts.
I wouldn't dare.
That's what I thought. Isiah, what's it like for you? Are people just trying to get on the news?
Trying to get on the news all the damn time.
They all
It's
have
exhausting.
stories.
Everybody's got a story. Everybody wants to be on a segment. Everybody wants to be an expert. And it's nonstop, around the clock.
But how do you guys like break through the noise? Like, how do you know what you should respond to?
Block.
You've got so many.
Yeah.
Block their ass.
Block all of them.
There's that feature on there that if they say something inappropriate or like bad language or whatever, it just immediately hides the message and stuff like that. But I do, I mean, on my end, because I'm in, the entertainment business and radio, I get so many songs. Oh, listen to my new song. Please listen, put it on the radio. I don't make those decisions. There's no way. But yeah, I mean, people are constantly trying to send and become famous through, I guess, Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I recently got an email, I was telling Isiah the other day, where they had like my phone number on there and they were like threatening to expose my web camera. And I had to...
Wait, what's going on your web camera?
Well, that was the thing. I was like, what's going on my web camera? I was terrified. I was like, what is happening? And the show is launching right now. So nothing had happened for them to know who I am or have my phone number and my personal email.
I'm talking about the webcam.
That's what we really want to know.
Well, that I'm not going to divulge at this moment. We'll leave that to the imagination. No, honestly, I mean, I had nothing going on my webcams.
Boring.
Boring?
I'm just saying, it's just boring. It's nothing happening.
No, there's something.
Don't want y'all to leak this shit.
Or nothing's
What's happening on your webcam?
Right.
Say it again.
What's happening on your webcam? Oh, that little grin. What are you not saying?
You know what the cool thing about me
What?
is I don't kiss and tell.
There you go.
Neither do
There
I.
you go.
So beyond people reaching out to you guys constantly, all over your DMs, your emails, and your phones, what else has been like the hardship of being in the public eye, if any?
I think I recently told you I actually had a crazy stalker who showed up here to Fox multiple times, waited for me at the gate. They had to arrest him.
Damn it, I do.
He said I owed him $250,000 because he had just got out of
What
prison.
did you do, Isiah?
I don't know. He said me and a top rap mogul in town owed him $250,000.
Wow.
And we were going to pay.
How did you get
And he said, well, here's my cash app. Send me $50,000 until you're able to get the rest.
Oh, wow.
Did you send him 5 cents?
I ain't got it.
I
can put something on it. So he was at the gate. He couldn't get in, though.
Right. He was waiting on me at the gate, just outside the gate.
Yeah.
And security saw him, called the precinct 1 constable's office. They came out, responded, and they warned him, I think, 2 or 3 times, and he came back a 4th time, and that's when he was arrested.
Hell no. That's way too scary.
Actually, for the first time, and I hate guns, I bought a gun.
Oh, wow.
You
For the
better
first
get
time
you a
in
gun
my
home, boy.
Okay, we're going to have to get into that.
yeah.
But right now, I'm feeling a little
First
parched.
time ever.
Farrah, I don't know if you've got guns, but actually you do. I see them on your arms.
guns.
Yeah. You're about to stir up some Tiki Time. Can't wait. Coming up.
Houston, you are watching the premiere of the Nightcap right here on Fox 26.
Houston weather can change in a flash. That's why Fox 26, your Gulf Coast weather authority, is always there.
Ready to help you survive any storm.
Tracking severe storms with Fox Rad radar.
Forecasting with facts, not fear.
With decades of experience covering the Gulf Coast.
We've lived it, we've covered it.
Delivering critical weather information whenever you need it.
When severe weather threatens, you know where to turn.
Fox 26 is your Gulf Coast weather authority.
Welcome back to the Nightcap. Now behind the bar, because we like to drink a little bit on this show. And it's not always cocktails. Sometimes we have mocktails. Sometimes we have milk, just water, some coffee. But it's time to back that glass up, baby. And I've got my girl, Farrah Claire. And you've got some Tiki Time for us, right?
Tiki Time. It's my own special creation here.
I love it.
But, I mean, when you're on Tiki Time.
Okay, is Tiki Time slow or is it fast? It's really up to you, huh?
You could take your time with Tiki Time.
Okay.
I mean, or you could chug.
All right, what
it depends what type of time you're on.
What are we
So
working
we are going to start with some citrus vodka.
Mm-hmm.
Just 1 ounce. I was not supposed to pour it in there. I was supposed to pour it in there. But you know what? This one's for you.
Yeah, this one's for me, so it's fine.
So we'll put another one in here.
And apparently we're just taking a shot. It is what it is.
You know what type of time we're on,
Yep.
all right?
Tiki Time. All right, so we've got this.
So 1
citrus
full
vodka.
shot of the citrus vodka, or a little, a little more if you're careful.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna do about a half an ounce of melon liqueur.
Is this flavor for the look? What's it for?
It's a little bit of everything. I mean, it does have that melon flavor. You are not gonna get drunk off of this melon, so I mean, you can be as liberal as you want.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So it really is just for flavor. And
for the most part. I mean, it's got a little, edge in there, but it's nothing crazy. Not enough to make or break the drink. We're gonna add our ice in here.
Nice.
Nothing crazy. We don't want too much water. Our pineapple juice. Nice. And I did not really measure, but let's go ahead and say like 2 to 3 ounces.
Okay. I mean, you are a bartender. You know exactly.
I mean,
eyeballing it.
That's what it feels like. Then we shake it up, okay? We're on our Tiki Time. Almost there, at least. Now, typically, this drink does end up being a little bit sweet.
But
yours definitely won't be.
An extra shot.
But we're also going to top it off with just a little bit of sparkling water. To take that little edge off.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, you enjoy.
I give honest reviews here. Oh, that's very good and very strong. Yeah, you definitely poured an extra shot in there. Ooh, I'm just taking my voice away there for a second. I mean, you follow the recipe at home, please. It's all over the Nightcap social medias. And Farrah, this is your own creation. But for me, she thought, premiere night, I needed 2 shots. Pew, pew.
Created a monster here.
You really do have some guts, huh?
I do what I can.
Yeah, you're going to come back and you're going to talk about the bodybuilding life. And
absolutely.
You have some hardware that you've brought home, too,
yes,
right?
Ma'am.
Oh, I'm so excited. You guys got to stick around watching with the Nightcap to see that episode with her. So where can people find you if they want to enjoy one of these or any other Farrah drink?
I will be at Prospect Park. I'm typically there on Wednesdays and the weekends, so holla at you, girl.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to have to take these to my guests over there sitting on the couch. My friends, not my guests. We're going to continue the conversation about the B-sides of the public eye.
H-Town, you're watching the Nightcap.
The Fox 26 YouTube page, your home for the best Fox 26 has to offer. The latest news.
New at 5 o'clock, local small businesses and
our most popular local programs like the Isiah Factor Uncensored.
Why the hell are so many people burnt out?
And stories you may have missed from series like Breaking Bond.
The quicker we get a grasp on what's happening.
Sullivan Smart Sense and The Missing.
Pick up the phone and call police. Remember, you can remain anonymous.
The Fox 26 YouTube page. Like and subscribe today.
Welcome back to the Nightcap. I'm with my friends talking about the B-side of the public eye. Isiah Carey, Cindy Burbano, and Scarface. So we left off with Isiah getting a gun because he's got stalkers knocking on the door. I mean, have you guys received death threats or anything like that before?
I mean, personally, I have had that stalker moment where they show up at the station and where they've been sleeping there all night. Because, my hours are crazy. I'm up at 3 in the morning. I have that morning show. Y'all know, y'all get it, by 5 a.m. I'm on air and that kind of thing. So sometimes they'll sleep there at night, and that happened like a couple of times throughout, my 15-year career.
Yeah.
That's scary. Then you get the prison letters, but that's always flattering,
The prison letters.
That's when you've made it.
I can't wait to get one of those. I wouldn't mind a prison letter.
Yeah,
Oh, I got a stack of them for you.
Oh, right? Excellent.
But I appreciate the support
of
the prisoners.
I do, yeah.
They say they keep it on the Factor in the Harris County Jail.
Oh, hell yeah.
And they listen to Mega.
Hello.
Put some on the books if you can.
All right, Scarface, you awful quiet over there.
Yeah.
So when you're on the you were on the road, you didn't have any issues?
I'm not gonna tolerate
no groupies? No?
What about when you were CEO of Def Jam South?
I didn't have that problem.
You didn't have any problems? You had a great career, no issues with the public eye? No?
No.
I think he does. He just didn't know about it.
Man, you really don't want me playing real
may have
boy.
Multiple buffers.
That's right.
I just keep. I don't indulge in that crap.
You just don't. You turn a blind eye.
I don't respond to it. I don't entertain it. I don't none of that.
But do you get it?
I don't know. How am I gonna get it? You can't DM me.
Oh, you are undMable? Please show us your ways.
I don't look at it.
Oh, you just don't look at it. Got it.
I just don't read it.
His DM exists, he just doesn't look at it.
You just don't open
Do
it.
not DM
Understood.
me, I'm not interested. Do not write me, I am not interested.
You heard it here, man.
Don't
That's
talk
probably
me,
what
I don't care.
No.
That's how my mom
Pop up where I
don't
pop
even
up,
look at
man, I'm gonna avoid and stay away from you. Like, stay away from me. And I don't let off the user friendly vibe. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not user friendly. I just put these glasses on, this hat, and this shirt. I look like this so I can look presentable, just in case he won't give me a job or something. But other than that, I'm not user friendly.
He's pointing out our general manager who's off screen.
It's the RBF face.
The RBF, yeah. Do I just have to maintain a resting bitch face? That way nobody messes with me?
Probably.
No, it's coming, Carolina. Just prepare yourself.
Oh, yeah.
But
and there's a lot of positivity to it.
Well, that's what I want to ask.
you know.
Since you don't have any negative things, like, are there positive things from your time with the Ghetto
as far
Boys?
as what it's concerned, like anything positive?
Yeah. From your fan base or just from the career in general?
I mean, you know what? I'll tell you what's positive and what's inspirational and I'm thankful for. I'm grateful for. People know me. They love my music. I helped them get through some tough times. I wrote some brilliant songs in my time, and that's the coolest part about it.
But that's the best thing, right? Like, you were doing what you loved, you were recognized for it, awarded for it, and you had fans who...
And then it turned into business. Took the fun out of it. When it turned into a business and you dodging everything thrown at you.
To avoid turning it into a business. But I feel like these days, in order to like stay relevant, people are having to create podcasts, having to create YouTube channels, create personas on TikTok.
I'm not trying to stay relevant.
No?
No.
So then the business side is...
I'm done.
Okay.
I don't give a about none of this at all.
You've made your mark and you're happy with it.
I could give a less.
Gotcha.
Let's be very clear. I am very done. There's not nothing else in this world that I'd rather be doing than what I'm doing right now.
How would you describe what you're doing right now?
Giving zero period.
I want to get to that moment. Yeah.
Well, I'm still having fun, Carolina.
Yeah.
As I told you, I said when you started the Nightcap, always have fun.
Yeah.
I am like 30 plus years in the news business, and every day is still a joy for me to walk in this building or any other building because I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, that's literally the advice you gave me.
Yeah.
First words were have fun.
I think as a woman, as a Latina, as a minority, for me it's just such an honor, and I feel so blessed to be able to entertain people every day and listen to them and be that voice of the many unheard Latinos and people out there, and be able to be that bridge between, you know, having the microphone and having everybody listen and the responsibility that comes with that, and enjoying what you do and being passionate about it, waking up and knowing that it could be, you know, 3 in the morning, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't feel like a job. I love what I do. Every day it's different. And just enjoy this journey. You never know when it's going to end. You never know how long it's going to be. You were talking about 20-some years. When you start, you don't even know where it's going to lead.
You know what? That's probably what happened to me.
What happened?
I fell out of love with it.
Right.
Like, I totally fell out of love with it.
Did it become a grind?
It became work, right?
It became a business.
You know, it's and don't get me wrong, I love music. Like, I learned what a A chord, C chord, D chord was before I could spell my name.
Wow.
So, you know, I have forgotten more about music than most people will ever know, ever. But when the turns into a business, you tend to fall out of love with it. So, you know, I'm glad you guys enjoy what you do, because I enjoy what I do, and that's nothing.
All right, so we got to keep having fun doing what we're doing until we have fun doing nothing.
Nothing.
That's right.
I think we also need to remember his scale is so much bigger than
absolutely.
ours.
Trying to have fun before you go to bed?
Yeah, that's what I'm into. What is that? You said trying to have
we're gonna have
fun before we
have fun before we go to bed, and I hope you've been having fun with this conversation on the night. We'll be right back continuing this conversation. That's up to the imagination, baby.
The Fox 26 weather app with more features in one easy-to-use screen. Current weather at a glance, high-resolution interactive radar, severe weather alerts, video forecasts, and much more. It's the power of your Gulf Coast Weather Authority in the palm of your hand. The Fox 26 weather app. Download it today.
Welcome back to the Nightcap. We're about to play a game with my friends Isiah Carey, Cindy Burbano, and the legendary Scarface. We're going off of Reddit. Am I the asshole? We're going to sit here and determine.
Wait. Are you the what?
Not me. This is from Reddit, and we're going to determine whether this man is an asshole or not.
Okay.
So he said that a celebrity wouldn't date his wife. He caught his wife and her friend talking in the kitchen about a particular celebrity. And her friend said, oh, he would totally date you. He's your type. To which the husband interjected and said, you're older than him by 2 or 3 years and not as thin as the people he dates. She said, wow, and just left to go to work.
What?
Is he the asshole?
Of course
He is a mean asshole.
He is terrible.
What's percolating in that brain, baby? What's percolating? Let me know.
He's like, he's cool.
Because he talks true.
I mean, is it true?
I mean, I don't know. I don't have the visuals. I just.
What if it's true?
It doesn't matter. You don't say it. You don't ever tell
you
your wife
tell
that.
Brad that. I say he's an asshole. Why you gotta tell her?
No, why would you want to hurt her feelings?
I mean, I'm not hurting.
I'll be like, yeah, you know what? You know what I would have said?
Wait.
No, this is what I would have said. I would be like, you know what? You're right. That's why I ended up with you.
That's like, let me go into the jugular.
Just say.
All right, what's your vote?
She was saying that she would date whoever the celebrity guy was, and he was like, man, you know, you're
not his type.
Really?
Kind of saying to his wife that she's not hot and too old.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
if it's true, it's true.
He may have eyes for her. And he may be telling the truth. This dude might only like skinny chicks.
All right, so he's not the asshole.
He is.
2 out of 3.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know the situation. I can't call him an asshole. I don't know the situation. Like, she might be the asshole in other situations, like other scenarios. She might be the asshole.
We need more info for Scarface. Yeah. Well, I hope you had a great time with us here on the Nightcap. Thank you so much, Scarface, Cindy, and Isiah.
Hey, thank
and
y'all
my girl
for
Farrah behind the bar. You made a delicious drink. We're here every night, Monday through Friday on Fox 26 and streaming on Fox Soul. Cheers to you. Stick around with us next time.
Congratulations. Yeah.